Hello everyone, welcome back to another English online session. Today I am going to narrate the ninth chapter in the text First Flight. The title of the lesson is Madam Rides the Bus and it was written by Valli Kannan. So, in this chapter, we can find a very brave young girl child who desires to ride a bus. We all have so many desires in our childhood, and we try to fulfill it, but we have limitations. Especially girls, they are not allowed to go out much and they are restricted. Here, this girl is trying to go out and enjoy a ride. She liked gazing at the hustle and bustle of the street, and her favorite part was the sight of a bus arriving and departing. Thus, she developed a deep desire to travel by bus. For that, she needed all sort of information about the bus journey, collect the bus fare and then plan it so that she could be back at home before her mother woke up from her afternoon nap. Look at here, an 8-year-old girl, a very brave girl, for her desire. She would like to travel in a bus. She is planning one by one, smartly collecting all the information needed to travel in a bus. So, this is the story of a young, brave girl child, and let's see whether she has accomplished or fulfilled her desire or not. Before that, let me give you a brief outline about the writer of the story. The writer of the story is Valli Kannan. Valli Kannan is the pseudonym of the famous writer R.S. Krishnaswamy. He was born in a village near Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu on 12 November 1920 and died on 9 November 2006. He was a famous Tamil writer, journalist, critic, and translator. He started writing at a very young age and had published 25 books by the time he turned 30. He wrote a total of 75 books in his life. He wrote novels, poetry collections, plays, essays. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1978 for his critical works on modern Tamil poetry. Now, let me narrate the summary of this story. The story is about an 8-year-old girl named Valliyammal, or preferably Valli. Just like every child, Valli is eager to know about new and unknown things, because of which she can spend all day looking at the hustle and bustle of the street. So, in the introduction itself, the story is giving some details about the protagonist or the central character of the story, Valli. We have learned the making of a scientist. We find the same quality in Richard A. Bright, the curiosity to know new things. Look at here. Moreover, she has no friends to play with, so the only option she has is to look at what is going on outside. Even though she couldn't play with friends, looking at the outside affairs was just as entertaining. She learned a lot of new things in the process, and the best part was the arrival and departure of the bus. The bus crossed the village street at hourly intervals, once while going to the town and the other while coming back. Just gazing at the bus filled with a new set of passengers every time it crossed the street gave Wally lasting excitement and joy. So, from this narration, we can understand that the only thing she can enjoy in the daytime is looking at the bus and the new passengers and the things going on in the street. After continuously watching the bus arrive and depart for a couple of days, even she wished to take a ride on it just once. Soon the wish grew stronger and became a desire, which means that there was now more longing to travel in the bus. She would be fascinated by looking at people's faces who would step out of the bus. Her desire grew to the extent that she would be jealous if any of her friends would go by the bus and recite their experiences. Upon listening to them, she would exclaim, "Proud, proud." Neither she nor her friends knew the actual meaning of the word proud, but would use it in order to express disapproval. So from these lines, we can understand that how far she is longing to travel in the bus. So this desire, day by day, it grew very strong. In order to fulfill her desire of traveling by bus alone, she needed to be prepared with all sort of information. Therefore, she started paying attention to conversations between her neighbors who were used to traveling by bus, and in the process would ask a few careful questions to gain further information. This way, she prepared a plan and knew that the town was 6 miles from the village. One-sided affair was 30 paise, which was nothing for well-dressed man, but was too much for Wally, and the trip duration on one side was 45 minutes. The same bus, upon finishing its trip till town, would bring Wally back if she paid 30 more paise. Look at here, for this girl, traveling to the nearby town is her biggest dream or desire. Nowadays, the children with their parents, they are traveling to different countries. So, as a child, for Wally, it's biggest dream, and she would like to travel alone, especially sitting on the side seat and watching what are the things happening. That would give her a lot of happiness. Thus, if she could get on the bus by on 1 o'clock in the afternoon and reach there by 1:45, the same bus could bring her back to the village by 2:45. This way, she calculated to save that much amount and time to sneak out without anyone noticing. So, by this, we can understand this Valli is a very smart girl. After planning and recalculating, finally came the riding day. Bus was on its usual route to the main highway when they heard a shouting voice commanding them to stop the bus. On hearing the voice, the bus slowed down, and on seeing Molly, a small girl, the conductor asked her to tell the one supposed to travel to hurry up. When Wally told that she was the passenger, he was shocked to see such a young girl and thus stopped the bus. So, when she informed that she was the traveler, this bus conductor became very shocked because nobody is accompanying her and she is pretending or behaving like a very adult or an old person. It was hard for the conductor to believe that Wally is about to travel alone. Then she handed him her bus fare. The conductor offered her help to climb up the bus, but responsible and proud as she was, she made her intentions clear that she needed no help. When little Wally refused to take any help, the conductor sarcastically asked her not to be angry with him and that he is just trying to help. In a light tone, he addressed her Madam and escorted her to the seat while telling other passengers to make way for the Madam. Since it was afternoon, not many people traveled during this time, and thus everyone's eyes were at Valli. All of them adored her along with the conductor. While everyone was laughing, it made Valli shy, and thus she hurried to the seat. Again, in a sarcastic tone, the conductor seeks the approval of Madam before beginning the journey, and then blows his whistle twice to signal the driver to start the bus. The bus was new, as was evident from the overhead silver bars that were shining. There was a clock just in front of Wally, and the seats were extremely comfortable. The outside was painted in glowing white with stripes of green along the sides. So, this is the experience she had when she entered in the bus. She quickly glanced at the insides of the bus and turned towards the window to have a view of the outside, but couldn't have the complete view for she was too short and the window blinds were obstructing her view. Thus, she decided to stand up to be able to look properly. The bus was on a very narrow road. On one side, there was a canal, and beyond it, trees, distant mountains, and a large blue sky could be seen. Whereas on the other hand, there was greenery all around. So, in this passage, narrating the sceneries, what are the sceneries she has seen on the travel, and she find it difficult that to look outside because she is only 8 years old and she is very short. So she was standing up and looking outside. I am stopping the summary narration here. I will tell you the balance part in the next class. Now, all of you just take a textbook, read it thoroughly. Don't forget to have the dictionary while reading. Once you find a new word, just underline it and try to find the meaning from the dictionary. See you in the next class. Bye.